Hello, good evening. Just a quick one really. I've just seen my new probation officer for the first time. That was fine. I had spoken to her a couple of times on the phone. Just walking to the door of the building and a guy came out and he's looking at me and I thought, I think I know you. He came up, "Oh, right, pal, how you doing?" It was a guy that I was in the homeless shelter in Woking with last year. Fucking hell, he looked a state. Blagged me for a roll up, fair enough. Tried to blag me for some money. Fuck off, you already owe me a fiver from last year. But he's lost probably 3 stone. And I know why he's lost all that weight. Yeah. So, said a quick hello, gave him his roll up, didn't give him any money, and off he trotted. Went in, I was 20 minutes early, I'm always early, and I was seen more or less straight away, and it was fine. Turns out my new probation officer was a prison officer for 9 years, including one of the jails that I've been in, although she wasn't there when I was there. That doesn't particularly make any difference either way, but I guess she did ask me how I found being in prison. And I said, well, as I tend to do, I tried to make the best of it. But yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to say to a question like that, really. How long have you got? Anyway, I was in there for 20 minutes. She was nice enough, and so that's a good start. I told her that that I was a bit concerned because of the relationship or lack thereof that I had with my first PO last year, who some of you will know this, some of you won't, but when she was taken off my case, her parting shot was to issue me an official warning for breach of licence. The accusation, which was not true, was that I misrepresented probation on a TikTok video. It wasn't true. I know what misrepresentation means. It's generally a legal term. And I didn't misrepresent anyone or anything to do with probation. I was just telling the story of how I was getting shortchanged from them. Anyway, that was then, this is now. The meeting was fine, it was fairly brief, but we have booked a home visit for next week. I'm just going to check my diary. I didn't have it with me, and I gave her a time and a day that I was pretty certain that it would be okay for, and yeah, that's good. I was right, so we're all good. And that's it. So job done. Oh, it's been a long day today. I'm tired, man. I'm knackered. But I'll keep on keeping on. Yeah, that is it. Oh, I have posts from eBay, nothing exciting. A new high-vis jacket for work. I noticed the one I have has a small hole in the front here and I just can't bear it. People seeing me looking like a paraffin lamp. I'm not having it. So, new one, done, cheap, and I can take it off my tax bill. So, happy days. Yeah, have a good evening, everyone. I'm gonna just sort a few bits out at my end. I've got kind of life chores to wade through. I will chip away at that tonight, and tomorrow up at 5:15, drive to Woking, get a train to Waterloo, get the tube to central London, and jobs to do tomorrow. So yeah, we'll catch up soon. I haven't forgotten that I did say I would do a live fairly soon. I will do that when I get a nice portion of free time to work with. Do I have anything else? Oh, yeah. One bit of news regarding the book. There's a photograph that I really want to go in there, and it was taken by, I believe, a reporter from maybe London Tonight or something like that. When I was in Belmarsh 20 years ago, they asked me if I would be interviewed for the news programme. I was, most of it was cut out. They kind of got me there under false pretences, actually. They said they wanted to talk about the regime and being on remand, but actually they just started grilling me about do people have mobile phones and all of this kind of stuff. Do I think prison officers bring it in? And I was just like, fucking hell. I genuinely didn't know anyway, but I thought, what, you want me to grass up screws on fucking camera? I'm not a grass, and I'm definitely not doing it for the fucking whole of London to witness. So yeah, but the photograph is actually a picture of me and one of my drivers, Danny, sitting in a prison cell on Beirut, house block 3. And I knew that the photo had some form of copyright on it, and I don't want anyone coming after me for, trying to claim off me for the book. So we got in touch with them and asked for a price, and it's 170 quid to be able to use the photo for the book. So that money will be paid for by you, because I already have it in the GoFundMe. Thank you all for that. That is yet another contribution to this goddamn book from you guys, and I appreciate that. And yeah, that's it. That's all my news. I'll leave you in peace. Have a good evening. Ciao, bellas.